Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel Tea&Art. I hope you all are well. So let's start today's video. So today I will be making a mold and I thought I'd just share the process how I make my molds. So on Instagram, I have been seeing these amazing dragon ornament molds and the dragons look so amazing. Various artists are making them. I was looking for the molds, but I was not successful in getting them. So I thought, why not make myself? First, I thought I'll just make the mold out of stencil. That was a very long process I was going through. Then I searched Etsy and I searched everywhere and I finally got these dragon wooden shapes and I was so happy. So after that I ordered these from Etsy. I will link the shop in my description from where I ordered these. So now I will be making the mold out of them. So you can buy in different sizes. I bought according to the size I need. So here then comes the housing. You need a so this is actually a canvas on which you makes the geodes, and so the back of the canvas was perfect for this mold. So sometimes looking around in your craft room, you find a lot of things that can be helpful. So here I have a PVC plastic sticky sheet and you can buy a clear one. I had this one available with me at home, so I'm taking this one. I am now cutting it according to the size I need. So this will fit inside the so another thing you can use is the Lego blocks and they are so easy and you can simply just make your blocks around in a square shape and make a boundary on the sticky side of this PVC sheet. So it's really easy. I don't have that at home, so but it's just an idea. You can make them with the blocks as well. So here I have cut the sheet according to the size of my area here. So I'm simply removing the backing paper. So there are little adjustment that I have to make at this corner. I have a little bit extra, so with the X-Acto knife I will cut the extra part. So now it's time to arrange the dragons. So this was actually the trickiest part. I have to fit all these dragons in the same mold. So first I did put these dragons inside this canvas here, side of the canvas, to see if they fit all. So they said they did fit all. So now I will be putting up all of them. So this will take me some time. So after a lot of attempts, now they are all fit in their places. So I have this corner above on the right side empty, and I was looking for something to put there because I'm making a mold anyways. So before I was picking up different stuff, I thought I'll just make a cabochon mold. But then I went with the snowflakes. The reason is being that I have to put everything at the same level. The cabochon was a bit on the thick side, so I really don't want to disturb the level of the mold here. So everything that is placed inside here is of the same height. So I'm just checking again and just pressing all the dragons in place. So I'm so excited. I really hope that this project comes out good. So here I will be using this molding rubber. It's RTV silicone by DWR. So it's really an amazing silicone. I have this for quite some time now, and this was the good project to use this silicone mold. So I will link this silicone in my description if you like to buy yourself. So this is actually not the easy silicone where you mix 1-to-1 ratio. It's on the other side, it's 100 gram of this white liquid and then 3 grams of the other liquid that I will be showing you in a moment. So when you mix these two, it turns into a sort of a light pink color, and you know that your silicone is ready to be poured. So as I actually use 200 grams of the white one, so I need to have a 6 grams of this red liquid into this pot here. So I am just checking it accurately. So here I just start mixing, and you can see it's turning into a pink silicone. So I haven't made any mold out of this silicone, but this is my first time, but I know that this is a very good quality silicone. So I made sure that it's been mixed properly, and now I will be adding the silicone into the mold here that I have prepared. So from the side and over to the top, I will be pouring the silicone onto these dragons. So I poured my silicone. This took 1 day to be cured, so see you next day. So this is the next day and my silicone is all cured now, so it's time to remove it. Fingers crossed. So very gently from the corner, I am trying to remove the silicone because I really don't want to break anything, because these wooden planks of the dragon are a bit on the delicate side. So it's coming out and I was happy about that, but we have to see how the mold turned out. So it's coming out nicely. And yay, it's out of the canvas now. So it's just no issue because this is the back side of the canvas and my front is all right. So now I have to remove the sticky part and let's see what's hidden underneath. So a little bit of extra silicone on the sides, we will remove it. It's not of an issue. So I can see the dragons, they are looking nicely, but the snowflakes has been embedded into the silicone. It's been disturbed. So I knew that this was actually causing me some problem because the silicone the snowflake had a bit of glitter on it. So might be that the reason that it happened. But I was happy about the dragons, but my main concern was the dragons here. So here I'm just removing the extra silicone from the side. So there are special tools which you can use for removing, and actually there are some satisfying videos where the mold makers remove the corners with that tool, and it's so satisfying to watch. So now is the moment of truth and I have to remove these dragons, so fingers crossed. So the dragons are coming out nicely. Before I thought I'll do a resin top coat on them and then I'll make the mold. So in this way I get a shiny look of the dragon. But then you know that I do the top coat always. So I thought I'll just skip the process because this will only increase my time. But if you want to make your dragon shiny, you just do a top layer of a resin on these dragons and then make by placing the shiny side, the resin side on the top, so that when you pour the silicone, you get the shiny side up. But as I told you that I actually do the top coats always, so that's why I skipped that part. So very carefully I'm removing them because you can see the tails and then the spikes that the dragons have. I really don't want to break them because I want to keep these blanks as well. You can also do a top coat on these blanks and create different amazing decorations. So very carefully using different tools, I did remove them out of the silicone. So I did speed up the process a little bit because I was very careful in removing them, as I already explained that there were delicate parts. I don't want to break my wooden blanks. So the snowflake is another story, but I will try to remove it and show you if I can. So this took me some time, but at the end I was able to remove it, but still I had some flake. I told you the glitter was inside. So this is a hack. This is a lint roller that I use to remove the glitter or the resin from my molds if I have some straight molds like this. So this is really helpful. All the sticky glitter or the extra bits do stick to this roller here, and then you are left with a very neat and clean mold. So I thought I'll just share with you. Here you can see that every bit and pieces are onto this lint roller. So this is really helpful. So after doing all the cleaning, I will show you how it looks like. So this is how the mold is all ready, and I am going to pour. I'm so excited, super excited actually, because these are dragons and I am looking forward to create something unique with them. I'm making Christmas ornaments, so be prepared. Also, please like, subscribe and share. Thumbs up if you like the video, and if you haven't subscribed, please consider do so, and take good care of yourself. Bye bye.